Are you prepared to get horrored? Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Old gods rule. Alright, both you and enemies deal extra damage. Sick. Backstory world of horror. I've got a camera. Technology, +1 knowledge. Huh. Interesting. Small XP boost. The heck? Get back here. Access your storage. That's a nice movie poster. Looking good. Inside a figurine, you find some money. We're rolling in it, boys. We got 5 funds. 5 funds. It's a nice movie poster. Okay. Oh, wait. Reporter, Hawaii. Oh. Oh, I want more outfits. Junior salaryman. And what do you do for a living, sir? I'm a salaryman. Chad? I'm gonna be a salaryman. Let's go back. Oh, let's go to the casino. Light switch. Weird, nothing happens. I found library notes. That was kind of a scary noise. Oh my god, I'm just opening it. Oh jeez. Library notes. Trinket, usable. Use. Gain a random spell. Lose 1 to 2 reason. Gain a random spell. Forbidden knowledge. Spells are multi-use, right? I assume. I cover a few dusty and boring books. Random spell. Choose an action. Alright. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Okay. Bloody brief on a beckoning bullet. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Oh, rotten report of a rancid ramen. I like that one. Horrible history of household hell. Oh, I love that. Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. Chilling chronicle of a crimson cape. Horrible history of household hell. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Household hell. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Investigate this mystery. Horrible history of household hell. There are many old mansions around this town. Ooh Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Let's go. Let's go. To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. Okay. You can't investigate your home. Okay. Current location. Rest, item storage. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. Travel to school. Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Building history. Current location, your own home. Okay. You have to find the mansion first. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. Okay. Investigate school. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? Needs paranoia status. It's a waste of time. Study issues of local newspapers. We're going through cold cases here? We're going through cold cases? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Knowledge check. Success. I found out. So the checks are ran on your stat versus 12. They do a random number. And then 1 through 12, and that's what it checks your stat to. Near closing time, you stumble upon a curious article on the last page of a local newspaper. You copy the author's name along with the address before getting ready to leave. Alright, the Doom's gone down. I gained some XP. Can I take pictures with the camera? I don't think so. Can I? I don't know. A curious article on the last page of the local newspaper. Is that going to appear in my library notes? Or does that appear? No more. Oh yeah, that's right. That was a spell thing. Do I have? Okay. I'm just gonna kind of assume that it'll, if that name actually comes up, that it'll take care of it however it needs to. Alright. Travel to downtown. So like maybe I can. Let's just see what happens if I investigate here. Because it said that only the circle one is that what I get credit for? Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand is calling you. You gotta take it. It's a bad idea. Okay. Okay. So nothing bad actually happened, but I guess it's in my place now. Hardware shop, cost doomed to enter. Funds to items. Okay, so that's where you buy stuff. Cost doomed to enter? I've got negative doom. Okay, so no, it gave me credit for that even though downtown is traveled. Oh, it's supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. So what's with the circle then? You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. Oh, travel to mansion? Is that? Let's do a second seaside just to see. Ocean is hungry. Whoa. Who is that? I feel like that was modeled after someone. Fast hands perk. Ocean is hungry. You're stalked by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me. But I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Charisma check success. They hand you the knife and thank you. I just got a ritual dagger. Let's... Ooh. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You've decided to rent some books that might help you. Okay, so I've got... It's a ritual dagger the guy just gave me. Sharp one-handed item knowledge. I've got 8 knowledge. Damage 4, speed 75. So that's kind of slow, right? Because that's the amount of time it takes from the action bar, right? So a lower speed is faster, right? Chance to hit 60. Small chance of recovering reason after defeating an enemy. That seems useful. Okay. Architect's journal. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's an actual concert hall, he claims. Decided to make use of the cave tunnel. An extensive collection of caves beneath this place. Shiokawa Herald. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo that were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on a cavern wall. 445HZ. We got a radio handy. 445. I don't remember what the scene was. about the circle? Like, can I just go travel to mansion? What else do I need? I don't know, let's see. I got the dagger. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. See, it didn't go up though, right? Still 17. Investigate mansion. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the streets, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You'd better hurry out of here. -1 reason. Resolve. Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You will need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the high window. I think we got a trip to the hardware store. Travel to seaside. Police station. Manage combat encounters. Experience into funds. Costume to enter funds into items. Okay, shop for... Oh, did it add Doom? Oh, that makes sense, right? That makes sense, because having Doom is presumably bad, considering its name. He's a little cutie. Okay, sewing kit, flashlight, backpacks, cigarettes, salt, needs a Yakuza card. Discount item, a random discounted item, 1 fund. Salt. Deal 8 damage to ghost type enemies. Okay. 1 funds. Cigarettes. Adds a reason. +1 reason adds a new status. Uh-oh. Backpack. Allows 2 additional inventory slots. So what do I got now? It looks like I got 4, I think. And these ones that are kind of like, I guess, faded are extra ones. Flashlight, +1 perception. Yeah, pretty high stats. +3 stamina, -1 charisma. I mean, charisma's not that good, but my dex isn't that good either. I got 3 good stats. I just don't want to buy something tonight, because I feel like this is how I get the rope. Let's get some more Doom. I don't know what Doom does necessarily. Steak knife, 3 damage, speed 72. Cigarette, salt, compass, +2 experience for each investigated location. It's 2 experience for each. I mean, that like double. That seems pretty good. Let's get that. It will surely be useful. It's a slot C item. Okay, a strong rope to enter the mansion. Can I do that from anywhere? You just have to open up the storage to get them out, right? Probably. Following a barking sound, you find yourself on a beach surrounded by rocks. I love how dynamic the main window is. each mystery, each run you do, each event even seems to have its own um, unique kind of setup with how you interface with it. The stuff. Goblin Seal, 20 HP, 2 stamina damage. Okay, time needed 51. So it was like 75. So that's the that's what my 8 knowledge stat. That's the translation there. So that's nice. 51 is just under 4 slashes, and it's 5 damage. See? And of course, chance to hit's not that good. $15. He's at 10 though, so I mean, he should be pretty much dead. I can just do like the same thing to almost guarantee it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. There you go, there you go. Resolve. You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. Okay, so now the mansion is circled. So like even though we knew it was there, it's okay now. We can go there. We've earned it now. Okay, just making sure. Hardware shop. That's what that wasn't where I was at though, right? Yeah, this is different. So a can of acid, which, where you sell like hotcakes at hardware item stores. Deal 7 damage to eldritch enemies. Shovel. 6 damage. Way slower. Feeling like that's probably a 70 with, well no, because that's strength. Yeah, so it's small chance of gaining funds after defeating an enemy. That is great. That is hilarious. I love that. Flashlight. +1 perception. Crowbar. Damn, high chance to hit. What about the shovel? 60. 70. Needs Yakuza card. Let's go. Investigate the mansion. Let's do it, boys. Let's go in there. Pillar of Doom. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Touch the stone. Retreat from the room. Study the symbols. Knowledge check success. You recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum. What's the connection? Resolve. 10 XP. We're at 49 XP. Current location. You've heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. Oh, look at this. The map has changed. Now I'm navigating. Oh, Oh man. This is like a pretty dynamic game, you know? It's really fun. Oh, what's this? Safe. No modifiers to skill checks. Okay. Okay. Alright. So where am I now? It doesn't tell me where I am now. The locked study. I'm kind of confused on how to, okay. You feel watched. Holy candle item. Eyes in the dark. Alright, retreat. Oh. 2 reason? Really? Resolve. 2 reason. That sucks. Okay. Alright, so you can only investigate each quadrant once. It's probably just random. Like, one event is like the one that progresses stuff. And it's just on one of them. Boop. Hearing a shuffling sound coming from behind a wardrobe, you decide to push it out of the way. You discover a niche in the wall. Someone has put 3 dusty dolls in there. When you try to reach and grab one, however, they jump off and scatter around the room, giggling. Okay. Oh, they got like nosebleedies. Okay. Puppet Mactron. 20. 2 to all. Okay. So. Still 51. So I'm probably just gonna have to take 2 to all. Defensive actions. Okay. Meditate. Regain 1 reason for 2 stamina. Okay. I hadn't really explored the defensive stuff before, so this kind of lets you juggle. Same total stat points, but you can potentially rearrange them. Brace for impact. 104. Lowers the incoming damage by half and ignores any special attacks. So that would mean I'd lose 1 of each. Runaway. 5% Doom. I need to know more about what Doom does, specifically. Dodge. Dexterity based. Drastically lowers the hit chance for the enemy. Okay, so 120 time. For a dexterity chance to not get hit. Or you can brace for impact, which seems to be guaranteed. Which means if they hit, so I guess they could still miss, just naturally. But if they hit, it's just gonna be less, and that's 104 time. But if I select it, it should take the modifier in after the fact, right? So brace for impact. Nope, still 104. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. At least right now. I guess. I mean, it's probably gonna work out to be the same. Oh no, I could lose 3 of each instead of 4 of each. I'd get hit more, but it would be less damage than getting hit at full attack for less. Let's see. Turn 2 begins. 14-13. Was that? Was that... Did that go down by the right amount? I feel like it went down by 2 still. I don't know what I'm doing. 12, 11. Resolve! Let's resolve that combat. You've heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. Oh, I put the library notes. Can I just grab it? Should I use this? Lose 1 to 2 reason for a random spell. That's a lot. I mean, if I'm gonna be hit for 2 consistently, if I lose just 1 reason, that doesn't... Well, no, it still does. Okay, I don't know what to do. Let's go. Manor. Find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Huh. Moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. Read it, burn it, take it. Cursed grimoire. We gotta take it. Oh, Jesus. You cut yourself on a rusty nail driven through the cover. I gain an injury and an item. The injury, what does the injury do? You sustained a new injury, torn muscle. Okay, resolve. Okay, I'm at 69 experience. Allies status. Torn muscle. Click deal -1 damage in combat. Okay. Okay. No rituals active. Occult diary. Book occult personal. Use. -3 doom. Okay. I guess maybe I'll keep it for now. Let's see. Keep looking for a key. So what's this? No modifiers to skill checks. Safe. Okay. Overgrown garden. Looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time. But maybe you could spare some to look through the books. Start with the shelves. Check out the table. You don't have time for this. I've already got a book. I've got... Shelves or table. Shelves or table. Shelves or table. Shelves. Table might be stuff that was recently used, right? Knowledge check failure. The notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman. While trying to understand them, you read a passage out loud. Nothing happens, but you suddenly feel watched. You leave the reading room quickly, +3 doom. 22% doom. Man. Art imitates life. This must be the place where the key is. Room. You were startled when you discovered that headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. 3 reason. Okay, but only 10 HP. So I should... Oh, well, I'm hitting for less now. Right? So a 4 and a 6 will work. That's a guaranteed 6. And then 30, 40. So that would be 10. Be a 50% chance and a guaranteed. Alright, because I did 2 of those, I think. Plus. It being 51 time to swing the dagger is kind of messed up. If it was just 1 second less. 4 HP, okay. 8 reason. Okay, well at least I got you now. What's that defensive thing? Spiritual actions. Clap bow. I don't know. Defensive actions. Fill the comments. Regain 1 reason for 2 stamina. So 10 stamina and 9 reason? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's just kill you. Pick it up. Wait, what's that? Resolve. Black hair. I found an item of black hair. Resolve. Occult. Flesh. Use. Combines with sewing kits. I saw that for sale. Okay. Interesting. A lock of human hair. Keep looking for a key. Overgrown garden. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Fight this feeling. Get lost in the light. Quick thinking perk. Let's get lost. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. +1 reason. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Parasitic stars looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Enter the destroyed temple. Venture further into the desert. Dig through the sand. Bleeding desert. Luck check. Success. Digging beneath a stone pillar, you unearth a chest. It's filled with coins, +3 funds. Resolve. In the mirror. Ooh, twisted reflection. Oh. They live stuff right there. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. +2 doom. Resolve. Mansion. 29 doom. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Rifle through the cupboard. Check out the sewing machine. World of horror. Sewing machine, black hair. Resolve. Consider yourself resolved. Alright, it's gotta be here then. What if it's always the last thing? You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps. You move the rock carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Make your way down. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Step closer, explore some more. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had, themselves. However, this doesn't explain that fresh corpse. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Horrible history of household hell, ending C. Knowledge just key plus 30. Thorough investigation plus 15. There's still hope minus 3 doom. Time passes one day. You've got enough experience to level up. Now what happens? Available perks. Deduction, leadership, improvise. Do these open up menus or are these the actual perks? You've advanced the next experience level. Choose one perk and one stat upgrade. So I think you just, these are the perks right here. Deduction, leadership, improvise. Deduction and improvise seem interesting. Yeah, luck. It's a hidden stat. I read. Or stamina or reason. I mean, since stamina and reason are like HP, I feel like you're pretty obligated. Oh wait, you get to pick one of each? Or is it, it's not one stat. Oh.